We'll just go to the next one for that. Fuck you. Osno Man says, I actually shat my pants this week. Oh my gosh. Honestly, guys, I'm not gonna make fun of that because, like, that does happen. It happened to me once. Not as a child, but because I had severe food poisoning, okay? Like, actually severe food poisoning. It was terrible. Yeah. Like, if you haven't, like, shat your pants as a grown adult yet, congratulations. You know, you're just a little bit more fortunate. But sometimes, like, it will just happen. Like, you will never expect it. You will literally never be prepared for it. Okay, that's all. I've, like, shat my pants before. Like, it was really bad. It was the worst food poisoning I've ever had in my life. Like, actually. Okay? Let me tell you something. Okay, let me tell you the story. I had this happened like a couple years back, like maybe like 5 or 6 years ago. So I was like a teenager or something, okay? I think, I'm not sure. But I think it was after work and I had the night shift, so me and my colleagues were eating at a restaurant at like 12 a.m. or something, okay? So I ordered like grilled mackerel and the dish came with like, you know, one grilled mackerel but like cut in half and everything. So I usually order this, you know, because this is a restaurant that I used to go to not every day, but like quite often. Not anymore though. But I ordered grilled mackerel and like for some reason that day or that night, it was extremely salty. It was very, very, very salty. And you know, to be honest, like I like saltiness, but that was like way too salty. But I'm not a person to really like complain about stuff like that. Like I'll still eat it. I just drank a shit ton of water. But like it was very, very salty. So, you know, after I realized that I got food poisoning, I realized why it was so salty. And that was one of the biggest factors as to why I couldn't taste how bad the fish was. Like I couldn't taste it. You know how like sometimes when fish is expired or whatever, it's very, very like fishy. But like that fishiness was masked with like a lot of salt, so I couldn't tell. So I ate it. I ate the entire grilled mackerel, but I didn't feel bad after that. I did feel a little bloated, but I thought it was just because like I just ate a shit ton of salt. So after eating, it was probably like 12:30 or 45. I had to go home, but my home was like really far away. Like my home was like a commute of like an hour and a half, okay? So I was on the train for like an hour or something, and then like there's like, so at nighttime some of the buses don't run, so you literally have to walk home. So I had like a 20-minute walk, and even throughout most of the 20-minute like walking, like I didn't feel anything. Seriously, no, I didn't shit myself in public transit. Thank God, like God was on my side that night. So I was approaching my building, okay? I was approaching my building and this literally just, you know, like Attack on Titan when like, I don't know, spoiler alert, like when people transform into Titans, they have like that lightning flash. Literally there was a lightning flash of pain from God to my fucking stomach and my bowels. I'm not even joking. Like legit, I literally like the worst stomach pain I've ever had in my life. It was so bad, I actually couldn't like stand up. I had to like, and guys, like I'm a girl, so I have like menstrual cycles, so we get cramps like every month, and sometimes it's really bad. But this one was so bad. This stomach ache was worse than my cramps. That's saying a lot, you know, for the girls who understand. It was so bad. I had to like, I fell. Like I legit fell. Like something, like pain struck me and I fell to the ground. I haven't shat myself yet, by the way. Oh my god, like, it was so bad. It was really, really bad. I was, like, right in front of my building, too. It was probably just, like, a 3-minute walk left, and I could not, like... So, I had a friend who lived in the same building. And, you know, young people, we stay up, you know. I called her. I was like, hey, can you come down and, like, help me? I don't think I can walk. I don't know why I called her. I think I would rather call my friends than like 911. At this point, I still didn't know that I was like food poisoned, you know? I didn't know it was the fish. I just knew my stomach hurt, and I was like, oh shit, it was so bad. It was so bad. So she came down, and she found me like in fetal position, on the fucking sidewalk. It was intense, okay? Like, I'm very glad that the place that I lived at the time was very quiet and there wasn't a lot of like weirdos, because like if they saw me on the ground, they would have definitely like fucking like, I don't know, took advantage of that or something, because like, but it was a very like friendly neighborhood and stuff. It was very late. At that point, it was like maybe 1 a.m. or something, or 2. You know, it was very early in the morning. So she came down and she was like, oh my god, what happened? I was like, I don't know, my stomach hurts so bad. And then she was like, I don't know, she didn't bring anything, but she, like, I just wanted emotional support, I guess. I'm not too sure why I called her down, but I would, like, low-key panicked a bit. It was so painful, chat. Like, my pain tolerance is really not that, like, it's not that low, okay? Like, it's, like, I can handle a bit of pain, but this one was so bad. Yeah, so, like, I asked her if she could maybe help me, like, either piggyback me or, like, you know, just help me kind of, like, go into the building. And she was like, yeah, of course, you know? So, eventually, when we got into the building, like, the pain kind of went away. Like, it legit just, like, not stopped, but, like, it went down. Okay? And then I was like, oh, it doesn't hurt as much anymore. Maybe because I started walking or something. Okay? So my friend was like, oh, there's a toilet, like, in the building lobby. So there's, like, a toilet in the building lobby. And... like, she was like, do you want to use that? And I was like, oh, I think it's okay because, like, I live on the second floor. I live on the second floor, so I'm just like, oh, I'm almost home anyway, so I'll just, you know, go up. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, press the elevator button. You just slowly walk over. Oh my fucking god, chat. As soon as she left me to go to the elevator, the electric pain came again, but this time, it like, oh my god, my voice is dying, sorry. This time, like, it felt like, I even tried, like, I feel like this is what old people feel like on a daily basis. I tried so, I fucking clenched my butt cheeks so hard. So hard, guys. I've never clenched my butt cheeks so hard in my life. Like, I should be an Olympian, you know? Like, I was clenching that shit so hard. I'm not even joking. Like, I was clenching for my life because I felt like, oh my god, it's gonna come out. I fucking ran to the lobby bathroom. Like, I legit, like, sprinted. I've never ran so fast in my life. I was basically Sonic at that point, okay? I legit, like, I disappeared. My friend was looking for me all over the lobby because she was like, huh? Where did she go? And, like, I went into the lobby bathroom and, like, legit, I shat myself right in front of the toilet. You know, that's, like, so frustrating, you know? Like, it's so frustrating. Like, I was right in front of the toilet. Legit, I wasn't even on the train. I wasn't at the sidewalk. I wasn't like... Well, I guess, like, in a way, it's a blessing in disguise because, you know, at least you're in a toilet, so it's private, so nobody can come in. But, like, it was just, like, legit. I was, like, standing in front of it, and then I was like, shit. Literally. You know? So, you know what? The first thing I did, I still, like, you know, I didn't just stand there like some, like, 2-year-old pooping their diapers, you know? I fucking kicked off my shoes first. I was like, no, my shoes are white. Like, fuck that shit. I'm saving my shoes. Fuck the socks. Fuck the pants. I'm saving my, like, you know, Air Max Nike shoes. Low-key, I still have them. Like, that's the first thing I did. I, like, kicked my shoes off. I'm like, whatever. I'm done. Like, this is the end. But I saved my shoes. My friend found me. She was like, oh my god, are you in the lobby? I was like, you don't want to come in here because I, like, you know, you just, you know, I'm making some curry here and I missed the bowl. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, legit though, nice save. Oh my god, it was so bad, chat. I'm not even gonna describe to you. You guys can, like, you know, imagine it yourself. But, like, it was really bad. Also, whoever's cleaning the bathroom the next day, I'm so sorry. I thought about writing a note and stuff. My pants with the full of, like, shit was, like, in the fucking garbage can. My friend had to go home, get pants for me that she didn't want to wear anymore. And I had to wear that instead. Like, it was really bad. Like my underwear was, like, purple and then it was brown. Like, literally. It was so bad, chat. It was so bad. It was the worst food poisoning I've ever had in my life. I wish it came out the other way, but unfortunately, I guess maybe because I was, like, walking and it helped with digestion or whatever, it, like, went the other way. Sadly. It was so bad, yeah. So, I poo-pooed myself. And I felt really bad. Because, like, it was so embarrassing. And also, like, And also I just felt like really sick. Like I was very nauseous. And also, like, you know, guys, it's like fish. It's like one of the worst. Like, food poisoning is bad, but like if it's seafood, like if it's fish or like, you know, clams or something, it's really bad. Like if you ever get food poisoning from seafood, that's really bad. Yeah. Anyways, my friend really, MVP really like helped me. She got like paper towels and stuff like that, and then she got me pants and socks. And thank God I fucking kicked off my shoes. My reflex that day was like on point, you know? So yeah, I cleaned the entire bathroom because, you know, obviously I wasn't gonna leave a pile of like shit on the floor, you know? Like I cleaned that shit up, you know? Like actually. So, and then, you know, and then I left. And, you know, I looked at the lobby receptionist guy and I was like, hello, you know, like I didn't just make a fucking poop bomb in your bathroom, but I did not tell them, you know. I was just like, you know, they saw me and they're like, hi. I was like, hello. I just shot your bathroom, bye. So I went up and I never went to that restaurant again. You know, I'm Asian, so we don't really usually write like Yelp reviews. And I was thinking of writing one, but I didn't even do that. I didn't even slander the restaurant. Honestly, I should have, because I was so mad. I was so mad. Like, I was like, oh my god. Like, I realized, I was like, how can it get that bad? And I was thinking, and then I was like, oh my god, the fish. The super salty fish. And it all made sense. And I felt like, because they made it so salty, they knew it was going bad. Or like, they knew it was like going to be bad or something. If not already bad. Because otherwise they wouldn't have like salted that much. Like seriously. It was really bad. So that's why I was like, I feel like they probably just kind of like, you know, it was the end of the day, so they just like kind of did that. Because I've had this dish before, and before, it would never be this salty, you know. And you know, it's one of those restaurants where it's family owned, so like the same person cooks. So I feel like they really like fucked me up. Like actually, they really fucked me up. I know. You should have called them. What am I gonna say? Like, they're not gonna get in trouble to the point where they shut down. So I was just like, whatever, I'll just never go back again. And I've never gone back again. Like, I feel like that's kind of like... I feel like they were trying to kill me. But it was actually so painful, chat. It was like one of the, like, it was the worst food poisoning I've ever had. Now, every time I go to restaurants, low-key, I don't order fish. But, you know, when I do, I will super check. Like, if it starts to taste kind of like salty or funny, I'm just not gonna eat it. So yeah, but it's pretty rare to kind of bump into like restaurants like that. So yeah, actually, it was so bad. Anyways, that was my story for this one. I'll try not to spend too much time on each one, okay? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my poop story, and all, like, you know, again, like, it happens, okay? I shared my story to help Osno-man here feel a little bit less shameful. Mine was like probably really bad. Like, I know some people probably shat their pants and it's just like, oh, like a little bit. Mine was really bad. It was like fucking legit. There was like curry in my pants, and it like came, like, I was wearing wide pants too, so it like drip out of my pants and shit like that. It was like nasty, guys. It was so funny. And it's okay. Like, I don't mind embarrassing myself telling you guys this story. It happens. I'm a victim. Yeah.